Hey, everybody. So I am going to do a reading, and it's going to be predictions for the month of March. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, guys. I actually really wanted to do this while it was in my mind because I've been kind of procrastinating with it, so I do apologize. But with further ado, let's begin. 1 second, though.
Ready for connection. Ready for connection.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna say a little prayer before we start. Dear Lord, let me provide messages to the collective. Oh Lord, dear Lord, please give me clarity and guidance for all. Dear Lord, please give me clarity for the collective and the broken-hearted. Oh Lord, I thank you for this life you've given us all. Dear Lord, I love you so much, so I'm thanking you now. Dear Lord, dear Lord, I love you, and I know too that you love. With further ado, guys, let's begin this reading from Aries all the way to Pisces. Oh, now let's begin, and I thank you all. So please click like and subscribe to grow and help my channel, and I'll give you all the best reading I know how to. So collective, let's begin. Further ado, boo 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 boo. Ooh, 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 ah. Thank you, guys. Let's begin. Please click like and subscribe. I would be extremely grateful, guys, if you could. Because the more I see the likes, the more I see the subscriptions, the more I will give you, and I'll share my gift. Really, the more I'll provide for you guys. So, it's all about give and take. So let's begin, guys. We're in this together. Okay, ready? All right, so we're going to start off with Aries, and this is going to be March predictions, okay? Let me put this down a little bit. All right, perfect. Angels, spirit guides, please give me clarity for Aries. What is the important message that Aries should know? What is coming towards Aries in the month of March 2022? What is coming towards Aries for the month of March 2022? All right. Aries, what is coming to them in the month of March, Spirit? Why the Six of Swords, Spirit? Why the King of Pentacles, Spirit? The Aries. Well, this kind of came out reversed, guys, so I am going to keep it reversed. All right. All right. This is your overall energy, guys, for the month of March. So what was I just talking about? Give and take, right? So this is your overall energy. Six of Pentacles speaks about, it could speak about breadcrumbing. It could speak about charity. It could speak about giving too much, but it is actually a minor arcana for the major arcana, Justice. So yeah. So there's balance of some sort that's needed in your life. Maybe you'll be getting that. Maybe there will be more balance in the month of March for you guys, where you guys felt as though maybe there's been some sort of injustice in your life, accusations, lies, where you felt as though things weren't working in your favor at all, and you felt like you had no control over it whatsoever. I feel like the month of March, it's going to start balancing out for you guys. And then what you don't see coming is at the Two of Pentacles, and then the High Priestess and Four of Swords. I'll just take those. Oh, and Eight of Cups. All right. All right, Eight of Cups. So this is what you guys don't see coming. The Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, which is also number 2, and Four of Swords. So I feel like you guys aren't going to be... I feel like you're going to be using your intuition more, Aries. And again, Four of Swords represents healing. So maybe there has been, maybe you have been going through like a legal situation. I'm just giving an example. And it's been dragged out for so long, actually too long, to the point where it's been doing more injustice to you than it has any justice, really, if you know what I mean. Like they say, oh, they give you enough rope to hang yourself. And I hate to say it, guys, but the system kind of does they do that. So I feel like in the month of March, Aries, it's something could be finally coming into balance. Yeah, like the Two of Pentacles, balancing. And this is your overall energy, Six of Pentacles. So I feel like, when it says what you guys don't see coming, I feel like you guys do feel it because your intuition is telling you that there is going to be some sort of balance coming in your life because of healing that you've been going through. Or maybe you've been sick, and I feel like you guys could be getting dreams too as well. Pay attention to your dreams is what I'm picking up. All right. All right. I'm going to put these right here. All right. So let's begin, Aries. For the month of March, this is going to be your predictions. Now, always remember, guys, time is fluid. If it doesn't resonate right now, don't force it, number one. And number two, if it's not resonating right now, keep an open mind, guys, because I'm telling you, tarot is a divination. It's a tool for divination. It's a tool for a lot of different things that people utilize it for. And it's to help you, really, honestly. What I know for myself, like, it's helped me. It's been a great tool for me to gain more confidence in myself. Like, whenever I would doubt myself and I would question, should I or shouldn't I, I'd always go to the tarot and I'd ask. And in a sense, it had given me more confidence to never really second guess myself. So just keep an open mind. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. All right, guys. So we start off with the King of Pentacles, guys, and then clarifying that King of Pentacles is the Six of Wands, but it came out reverse. I wanted to read it upright, but I didn't want to. I'm not trying to force it either. If Spirit wants it to come out reversed, it's going to come out reversed, and I'm going to read it that way. All right, so this speaks to me, guys, King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands reverse. So I feel like you could be this could be a father in your life, or you could be a father to, you could be a father to children. But King of Pentacles is a person that is a provider for the family, very grounded, very Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, elements, and giving you're an Aries, you're fire. Yeah, that's your element. You're ruled by Mars as well. And sometimes I get Mercury from you guys too, but Mars, really. You guys are the go-getters, okay? So I feel like you've kind of, I feel like you are kind of feeling a little bit unrecognized, or maybe insecure, because maybe you did make a move, maybe in a business sense, or it could have been any decision in your life, really. And I feel like it wasn't the right decision. And because of that, you don't feel like you gained the recognition that you really wanted, that you intended for. Maybe you made a decision, and now, how we all make, like, when we make wishes, for instance, right? We wish upon something, and they always say, be careful what you wish for. It's so true, because if you really, really are coming from a place of, like, genuinely, like, genuine, like that, the energy of being genuine and loving and wanting that wish, not for selfish needs, not to feed your ego or to please others, but a wish in a sense that it's genuine and it's a part of you and only you and your soul. And a lot of people make wishes, and then it ends up manifesting, and then they say, wait, but what I wish this a long time ago, though. God, like God or source or whoever, or universe, why am I getting it now? I don't need it now. This is, like, here it is, like 2 years later. I don't need this. No, I don't want this. No, I'm telling you, like, always be careful what you wish for, guys. Like, I never understood that concept really until I've experienced it myself as well. So, I mean, just know that when you do give intentions, whether you believe in God, whether you believe in the universe, whether you're just spiritual and, or you're Buddhist or whatever, it doesn't matter, right? Always make sure that your intentions are pure and it comes from a place that's within your soul and your own heart, not from others, not from an ego, or not for selfish needs, but from a place that's a part of your soul. Because you'll never go, honestly, your soul, they say that when you're a child, your soul, children always know what they want to do when they're so young. And then when you grow up, society gets to you, people telling you what you need to do or what you should do and this and that. It all becomes a part of you, and in a lot of sense, in a lot of ways, the child that once knew what they wanted to do, because your soul knows, especially at a very early age. But once the society starts getting at it, a lot of people in their life, they forget what their whole purpose was. You know what I mean? So that's why when I say, like, I'm just giving examples, but always just whatever your intentions are, guys, you will never have regrets down the road. Like, you'll never say, I don't want this now. Like, that's kind of selfish if you really think about it. Like, I don't want this. Why are you giving this to me now? Like, that's not being grateful at all. Like, it really isn't. So like I said, I feel like in the month of March, Aries, you could have possibly made some sort of decision or some sort of move that it could have even affected your money in a sense, or you may have not felt recognized, or maybe you did feel recognized, but you're not getting the recognition from a good source. Like, you're getting bad recognition, really. Like, people are actually looking at a shallow side of you is what I'm really picking up. So please don't take offense to this, guys. Okay. But we have here the Six of Swords and then the Nine of Cups. So in the month of March, because of that decision, how I'm reading it, you're going to be moving on from it. I feel like the second week in March, and you're going to be moving into a lot more karma waters. I feel like it's been really hectic for you guys as well. Yeah, it's been hectic. But the second I feel like you move on or you distance yourself from whatever you've been in, where, the energy's been really turbulent, the second you separate yourself, you're going to realize that, wow, I'm out of my comfort zone. And not only that, but I'm actually really, really, really happy being out of my comfort zone. A lot of times, like, I even do this to myself. Like, I get complacent and I think that I'll never be happy if I'm not here at my home, if I'm not comfortable where I'm, like, we all want to be comfortable and we all get complacent. But I'm telling you, Aries, in the month of March, I feel like this is a very strong message too, that Spirit wants you to hear. I feel like you need to separate yourself or distance yourself from something or someone in your life. It can, I don't know what or who, but you'll know if you resonate with this message. But the second you distance yourself from this situation or a person or whatever it may be, you're going to realize how fulfilled you are and how you've been lacking it, really. Nine of Cups talks about wishes coming true. It talks about feeling emotionally fulfilled. And that's exactly what you guys are going to start feeling. And I feel like you're going to actually tell yourself, like, why didn't I do this a long time ago? Why did I doubt myself? What? And this is actually, honestly, I feel like this is like a learning experience, really. You know, like they say, someone can tell us how to live, but a lot of people aren't going to take their advice. A lot of people are going to want to actually experience their own, character defects, their own downfalls, in order for them to learn. Like, and that's I know that's a part of who I am as well, and it could be a bad thing. It really can. So, because I know, like, I always told myself growing up, I'm not going to have anyone live my life for me. I'm not going to have anyone advise me what to do. I want to experience everything, even if it's negative or positive. So I feel like that's, whatever Aries people that I'm reading for right now, and you can resonate with that, you'll understand when I say that you're gonna be telling yourself, like, why didn't I? Why did I deprive myself from being happy? Really, the second you depart and distance yourself or separate yourself. Okay. So the third week of March, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And you have the Six of Cups. So I feel like the third week of March, guys, you're going to be really you're going to be really creative, actually. And I feel like there's going to be a sense of like memories. You could be missing. You could be missing what you had moved on from, you know what I mean? Or what you moved on from. But I really feel like, though, Aries, you're not gonna turn around. You're not gonna give up at all. Like, that's not at all the vibes I'm getting. I'm actually getting the vibes that you're gonna keep persevering. You're gonna get through it. Trust me. Eight of Pentacles it talks about working very hard on your craft. So you could be working on something, and I feel like the most success you will get from it, and this is actually what's, I feel like, the most important message, actually, that Spirit is telling you, is that whatever you work on in the month of March, whether it be the third week or not, it could be all different for all of you, Aries, but because time is fluid. But whatever you're working on, right, and you're working really hard, I feel like the most success you will get is it's coming from a place. It has to come from a place of when you were a child, really. Like, your imagination, how, like, we're, children, they have imaginations, like, the world is your oyster. I really, really am getting a strong message right here, guys, that whatever you guys whatever you're working on, or whatever you feel like, if you have, like, all these different ideas and you don't know what to do or how to move forward with certain, if you want to even if you want to start your own business, here, perfect example. If you want to start your own business, guys, right, and you're being creative about it, and you kind of get a creative block, this is a strong message once again from Spirit. I feel like the most creativity, it's all going to come from a place of innocence, a place from when you were a kid. So you got to think back of when you were a child and think of what amused you. What did you like when you were, a kid? What who honestly, question this to yourself. Who am I? And that right there will start the reflection process of when you were a child and it's going to seep through into your work. And I'm telling you, you guys are going to be so successful. I really, really feel this strongly, guys. So if you have been trying to like start, if you want to even start work or working again, or whatever the case may be, whether it's a hobby, but I really am getting a strong sense of something that has to do with you making money,
Low battery.
income wise. Sorry, guys. It has to do with income. So it's really, I'm not picking up the hobby energy, but it's more so like, what is it? It's with income. That has to do with income. Sorry. I feel like question yourself, who am I? Who was I? Who am I? Like, and don't even say who was I, but who am I? Let all those walls come down that you've been building up because of society and because of, it's your ego, really. It's normal to have an ego. It's actually healthy because it protects us. But I feel like spirit is telling you, you need to have you need to come from a place of vulnerability in order to achieve the success that you really want, and the income as well that you really want. I feel like you guys aren't even going to be doing it for the money. You're going to be doing it because you love it. Okay. And then at the 4th week of March, you got the 10 of Wands and 3 of Wands. Wow. You guys really have a lot of, excuse me. Hold on a second. You guys have a lot of earth and water and fire, actually. Okay. Actually, yeah. I feel like at the end of March, that's when you're going to be more in your element. So the first week, it's more so the element of air is going to kind of consume you. It's going to be heavy on you. You're not going to feel comfortable whatsoever, like I said, and it kind of makes sense because that's why. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Okay, sorry. The first week is the King of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands reversed. Sorry, guys. All right, yeah. So the first week is it's gonna feel really uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Because the dominant energy for the first week is the earth element, and that's not your element. And because of that, you got the 6 of Wands, which you are the elements and wands, the suit wands, that is who you are, and it's reversed. So it's kind of it's going to be domineering. It's going to be, and I feel like spirit is saying, whatever it is too in the first week when it comes to the King of Pentacles, whether it came from a bad decision or whatever, where you felt unrecognized, I feel like spirit is saying to be careful with your money. Don't let the element earth get the best of you, really, is what I'm picking up. Because it could be very strong in the first week of March. And then, so the 4th week, sorry guys. So the 4th week, the end of March, you get the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So there's been a heavy load you guys have been carrying. Not for a short time, but for a very long time, I feel. But I really do feel at the same time, the 3 of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. So again, there's a sense of waiting, but it's become a burden. Hold on a second. I want to clarify that. Spirit, what is Aries waiting? Oh no, oh my God. Shoot. Sorry. Damn it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. How embarrassing. Hold on. All right. Okay. All right, let's try that one more time, guys. Sorry. All right. All right, Spirit, what is. Oh. All right. Okay, let's do this again, guys. Spirit, what exactly is Aries waiting for? And what they have been waiting for. Because what I'm picking up, guys, you've been waiting for a long time. It's a sense of being patient, waiting for your ships to come in. But I feel like where you got the 10 of Wands clarifying that, I feel like you guys have been waiting for a minute, honestly. And it's kind of over expired in a sense, is what the perfect word I can possibly give you guys for an example of what the energy I'm picking up. So an expiration has been going on in your life that you've been hoping for. Spirit, what is this thing that Aries wants so bad? Will their ships come in? 2 of Wands, planning. What else, Spirit? Making a decision. So Spirit saying you need to make a decision whether or not. What is this decision about? What is this decision about for Aries, Spirit? Princess of Pentacles. So that's hold on. 2 more. Spirit. You got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. 1 more, Spirit. For this decision for Aries. And you got the 7 of Cups. All right. So your decision, so you've been waiting, Aries, for a long time. Wow. And it's gotten to the point where, like I said, it's expired. It's overdue. And you're kind of losing hope in a sense because you feel like your ships will never come in. But Spirit is saying that you need to make a decision. And I asked, why does Aries need to make a decision? And I got the 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. Well, Princess of Pentacles. You need to make this decision, guys, at the end of March, because I feel like there's going to be, the second you make this decision, this decision has to do with community, money. It could be an inheritance. It could be something that's coming in heavily with money, 3D, tangible things. I feel like you've been confused, Aries, honestly, and that's why you haven't walked away from wanting good fortune to come in. I feel like, honestly, this Princess of Pentacles could be a child. And that's why you haven't turned your back. That's why you've stayed true to faith, really, and hoping that your ships will come in because of a child is what, honestly, I'm picking up heavily. Child, Princess of Pentacles. And because you want to give them the world, you want them to be well off, and that's the 10 of Pentacles. But because of waiting for so long, it's either you guys have been getting confused for waiting for so long that you guys have, in a sense, forgot why you even were waiting to begin with, and that's why you could be confused. Or the Seven of Cups could actually represent you kind of like romanticizing, in a sense, daydreaming. So, you need to make a decision, and that decision has to do with family. That decision has to do with a child. That decision has to do with you forgetting really why you even were waiting to begin with. I feel like, honestly, guys, it's kind of like a self-sabotaging energy. And I feel like maybe a child, or even it could be a younger person, doesn't have to necessarily be a child, but I feel like someone younger or a child is actually going to bring it up to you, like, hey, dad, or hey, mom, whatever the case may be. Do you remember why you were even, do you remember, dad, do you remember, mom, why you were even waiting to begin with? Do you remember what you were waiting for exactly? And I feel like that's what's going to really, I feel like the second you hear this come from this person's mouth, you're going to be stunned. Like, what? Oh, I actually don't remember what I was even waiting this long for, because I feel like it's been so overdue, Aries, that it's to the point where it's like, okay, enough. It's stressing you out. It's become too heavy for you to even handle. And I feel like your loved ones and your family really have been noticing it. And I feel like at the end of March, it's going to be brought to your attention. So it could mean anything. And it doesn't have to necessarily be like family. It could be a friend, someone. It is a younger energy that's going to be bringing this to your attention at the end of March. Okay. So that's what I have for you for the tarot, Aries. And I'm going to pull this. All right. And this deck is Wisdom of the House of Knights. Okay. So, Spirit, what what advice do you have for Aries for this reading and for the month of March 2022? What advice do you have for Aries, Spirit? What advice do you have for Aries, Spirit, March 2022? You have Message and Forbidden. At the bottom of the deck, you have Risk. Number 31 breaks down to a 4. That's kind of reminding me, it's giving me like the Fool vibes, taking that leap, taking that risk, and not caring what you're jumping into, really. You know what I mean? Like, as you can tell, like, that girl isn't even looking down. She's just having faith that there's going to be something that she'll be able to land on that's going to be a safety net, in a sense, right? So you got Message, and that's number 45, breaks down to a 9. And then you got, oh wow, another 9. That was 31, breaks down to 4. And then you got forbidden, which is 18, and that breaks down to a 9. So this is instantly telling me for numerology, guys, that this is the outcome of something, or the end of something. Hold on, I'm going to actually read this. So I get the book right here. All right, so you got forbidden. It says, it says, as your goddess, I am sending you this warning. You are about to enter into a situation that will not be easy and could cause you or others pain. Oh boy. Don't listen, guys. Don't take this too serious, but don't underestimate Aries, as well. Don't underestimate what this is being said. So just, yeah, I'm not trying to scare anybody. That's why I said that. Okay, so it says, not all doorways are meant to be opened. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed, and not all desires are realized. Right now, I am saying no to you. The symbol for forbidden also reminds you that although you may feel pain when someone rejects you, this is one of my ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is for the best, even if you don't believe it right now. This is a symbol to move on and choose another path. Wow. All right, and then you got message. Hold on. I'm not going to. So your advice is to stay away from someone or something, but I'm really heavily picking up a person, and maybe this message card is saying, spirit advising you, don't you dare, don't do it, Aries, don't give that message out, because it's not gonna, whatever message you may feel like you need to put out there to this person, it's, you're gonna get a really like a sense of rejection is what I'm getting. And it's like I said, like what it was said, what I just read, excuse me, how they said it's to protect you, you know. All right, let me read this message card real quick, and then I'll go on to Taurus. All right, so you got message. All right, you got message. Get ready and pay attention. You're about to get a message with special meaning. Maybe someone will text you something nice, or you will find out about something in a phone call from a friend. Perhaps a letter will come in the mail. Or maybe I will send you a sign in nature that will point you in the right direction. Once again, Spirit is emphasizing a new path, a new direction you guys need to take, I feel. And yeah, it says, regardless of what you ask, you will soon know the answer, or at the very least, know the way. A message is coming. Choose another card if you need to know what the message will be about. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to choose another card for you guys, because I can't just leave it like that. Spirit, what is this message for Aries? What is this about? What is this about? Is this you saying don't send the message? Don't reach out, stay away from someone? But this is the forbidden energy, guys, is an energy of giving, really, like putting yourself out there. The message energy is kind of it's out of your control. It's energy that's coming towards you. So yeah, I don't think really, I don't want to say for sure. Maybe some of you, it does have to do with you not messaging somebody. Or it could be meaning that a message is going to come to you And that's a warning. So yeah, you know what? Spirit, what is this message about pertaining Aries? What is this message about pertaining to Aries, March 2022? You get the High Priestess of Air. So using your intuition of logic, but hold on. One more card, Spirit. What is this message about? Oh, the message could be coming from an air sign. Duh. Yeah, see, you got Deceit at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is actually clarifying the Forbidden card. See, Deceit. Hold on. Do you guys see it? Hold on. There. All right. So you got High Priestess of Air, Grove, and Denial. So I feel like this message is pertaining to a possible air sign. Oh, wow. 6, the High Priestess of Air is the number 6, which actually is the Lovers in tarot. And the Lovers is Gemini. Actually, that's their energy. So I feel like this message has to do with the Gemini. I mean, I could be wrong. Take it how it resonates. And then you have Denial. 14 breaks down to a 5. And then you have Grove. 21, that breaks down to a 3. Wow. So in this picture, guys, with the Denial, this guy is like reaching up for fruit, right? It's kind of giving me the vibe of the forbidden, like forbidden fruit in a sense. So there's something in your life that you're in denial about. But I feel like this person that's going to send you this message, who I do believe is going to be a Gemini, it could be different for all of you Aries out there, but I do believe that maybe that person, the Gemini's, really been in denial, and you've been trying to tell them something this like for a long time. And that's probably why Spirit is saying forbidden, like stay away from this person. Let them, it's as though Spirit is saying, let them figure it out. They will come around, Aries, let them figure it out. And I feel like they've been in denial for a long time. And they will figure it out actually for the month of March. And then you get Grove, and that's 21 breaks down to a 3. So let's read on with what this message is about. Okay. So High Priestess of Air, we'll start with. Okay. You have drawn the symbol of the vampire High Priestess of Air, the goddess of rational thought. Logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by my vampire High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with the wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decision. And it's actually interesting, guys, because these cards are clarifying the message. So how what's clarifying the message card is the fact that this person, not only does this person communicate logically, rationally, and stuff, and quickly, like they're quick-witted, but they also bring that side of you out as well. Interesting. All right. Now we're going to do the Grove. 21 breaks down to a 3. All right. What are you doing, Lucy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Go back up there. Go. Hold on, guys. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up. Oh my God. Stay. Lay down. Ah. Stay. Lay down. You lay down. What do you want? You lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Speak. Speak. You're interrupting Aries reading. Did you know that? Speak. 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 Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Lay down. Girl. Turn over. Turn over. This way. Go this way. Like this. Good girl. Like that. Good girl. Turn back over. Good girl. Turn over. Good girl. You got it. Woo-wee. All right. Lay down. Go in your back. Turn over. Turn over. Turn over. Turn over, Lucy. You can do it. You can do it. Turn over. No. Turn over. This way. Turn over. Come on. I know you do it. Ooh. Turn over. Turn over. Like this. Oof. That's a good girl. You did. Turn over again. Turn over. Turn over. You got it. Good girl. Turn over. Right here, Lucy. Good girl. Oh my God. You did it. You did it. High five. Good girl. Good girl, Lucy. Now you know what turning over is. All right. YouTube Gemini. I'm so sorry, guys. My dog was getting off the bed, and when she gets off the bed, I'm nervous she's gonna go to the bathroom, but I just gave her some food, and I just All right, guys, sorry.
Justin tested positive. Let's do a Q test. Okay.
All right, so 21 Grove. You've got I, Nyx, the goddess of night, invite you to my grove to heal your wounds and mend your heart. Sorry, guys. I, Nyx, the goddess of night, invite you to my grove to heal your wounds and mend your heart. Now is the time to apologize to anyone you have harmed. Make your friendships whole again and choose healing over anger and pain. Choosing my beautiful grove is a powerful sign that you are at a wondrous and strong time in your life. Show compassion and kindness to others. No one is perfect, yet imperfection is perfect as it is. If you are hurting, know that it will pass and that I watch over you. If someone you love is hurting, take this time to be there for this person. The sacred grove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. And then I'm going to read the denial card. For denial. Not everything is in reach, my child. Sometimes I must create distance between what you want and when or how you are meant to receive it. Wow, guys. So the forbidden card, the warning to stay away from someone. And then in the month of March, I believe it was the second week, I said that the second you separate yourself from someone, you're going to realize how happy you really are. And this is actually confirmation for the predictions for March. All right, so once again, not everything is in reach, my child. Sometimes I must create distance between what you want and when or how you are meant to receive it. Consider the wait for your highest good. You are not meant to achieve what you want right now. Keep the faith, for if you wait and show patience, I will reveal some wondrous things later. This is a gentle warning not to get caught up in your desire to reach your goal too soon. You may choose sour fruit that only looks ripe and juicy. In this case, I alone know when the time is ripe. Patience, my child. So I feel like Spirit saying, you have a broken heart, Aries, really, is what, I mean, the growth card, healing and stuff. And this is what this message is about. The message is pertaining to someone in your life that's been hurt. Maybe from you, Aries, I don't know. Or maybe they've been in denial and they wouldn't accept that they've done some hurting to themselves and to you as well. And maybe this is them making amends. This is them communicating how you've impacted their life. So I really do feel, guys, your advice for the month of March is do not, the forbidden card, remember that. Do not reach out to somebody. Let them do the reaching out to you and have patience, because Spirit is definitely emphasizing the fact that a message is going to be coming to you from this person that you've been dealing with, or whoever may be on your mind currently. But yeah, wow. That's advice from Spirit. That was actually pretty good advice, huh? Yeah. In the night. This song just actually got the song from Kanye West, Heartless. I don't know why. Oh, wait, because it's a message from the brokenhearted. All right. Let's do this, guys. Taurus, and we're at, it's been 1 hour. Oh my God. For Aries, I should have just did Aries reading. Oh my goodness, guys. So sorry. In the night, hear him talk, coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. Ooh, oh, how could you be so heartless? How could you be so hot? How could you be so dark to evil? Bringing out a side of me that I don't know. I don't wanna miss my groove up. This one goes. You wanna say that shit into me? They say that you don't see what you see in me, but you gonna wait and then you're gonna see. There'll be nobody better than me. How this one goes. How this one goes. How this one goes. On to Taurus. Oh, Taurus. No wonder why you're sweet, because you know and you have all the love in your heart to share. Oh, Taurus, can you please realize your strengths and your weaknesses? Oh, Taurus, I'm going to tune. I don't want to see you hurt. No, oh, Cancer. Hold on. Why is this not? All right, guys, hold on a second. Sorry. This one goes. In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so dark and evil? Don't mess my groove up, 'cause you know how this one goes. Why isn't this charging? There it goes. There it goes. Excuse me. Oh my God. No, I didn't. Oh, I did.
Bluetooth connected.
gonna end this video. I'm gonna end this video. No, no, no. Oh. No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. 'Cause you left me, baby, and I got no place to go now. No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. 'Cause you left me, baby, and I've got no place to go now. No, no, no. You don't